The Muhlenberg women hosted Bryn Mawr with a home game again, last night, and the Mules have never lost to the Owls, covering 38 previous games. Bryn Mawr returns to the Centennial Conference after competing as an independent the last 3 years. Muhlenberg coming off lopsided wins over Immaculata and Widener to win its Scotty Wood tournament for the third time in the last 4 years. And Chelsea Gary of Nazareth here will pick off a pass, and Brandy Valley is back in the lineup and scores as the Mules reeled off the first 10 points of the game. The junior missed the season opening loss to Moravian with an injury. This one not expected to be competitive as the Owls were picked to finish dead last in the Centennial preseason poll. They did get 18 points from freshman Helena Martin. The Mules went on a 22-0 tear between the first and second quarters to make the outcome a moot point, leading 40-10 after the run. Head coach Ron Rohn substituting all 5 starters at a time with subs throughout the first half. They led 40-12 at halftime. Second half, Rohn used the opportunity to field mostly freshmen to afford them playing time. Muhlenberg goes on to win 87-44 to improve to 3-1, using 19 of 20 rostered players.
Well, the Moravian loss, we were still trying to get things together. We were still kind of coming together as a team. It was early in the season. We didn't have Brandy, so we were kind of just figuring out how to work as a team, how to come together, what things are working, how to get out in transition. It was still early in the season, so we were working out some kinks. Then we got back in the gym after that loss, worked out what we need to work on, just focusing on our offense, running what we know how to do best, and just playing our game and not worrying about the outsiders and not thinking too much.
I mean, Moravian was a tough loss. You never want to lose to Moravian as a Muhlenberg player, but I think it really spurred us to work harder in practice and kind of get it going. Brandy's back, which is a huge bonus, you know, to have her back. But I think we're really putting things together now, and I think it's good we have this break to come back even stronger after Thanksgiving.
Last year, we were really good, but we only went about 6-7 deep, and we were very fortunate not to run into injuries. We've already lost our starting point guard and our starting shooting guard so far to injuries this year. But that depth is only good if those guys get some experience and play. So it's sort of a little blessing in disguise that some of the freshmen are getting more minutes than they would normally get. But I think that's going to make us much better and much deeper as we go through the season, when we get in foul trouble, when we want to press people more, all of those kind of things. So far it's been a pretty good start to the season. I'm pretty happy with it.